Hello and welcome to my video tutorial on how to install Windows on your Macintosh PC. So the first thing we're going to do is get a program called Parallels. I will put a link in the description. You'll also need a program called Transmission, and this is the current site. I'll link in the description. This is Transmission. This is gonna pop up, ask you to launch. There should be a downloads thing, and the bar will go across, and it will be downloading. When you go into Finder, in the Parallels folder, you should have two things, and inside the folder it has a DMG and a text file. What you need to do is open up the text file, and then you want to open up the DMG and install it. Then you'll have this in your applications folder. And then you'll see this menu. If it asks for a serial number, the serial number is right here at the top. We need a Windows or other DVD ISO. You select where you want to download it to, what folder. I pick my downloads folder. You can just leave these two the same and check that box and hit add. Once you hit add, you'll get this. And it may take a while to download, depending on the size of the file. I don't think Parallels took that long to download. However, this file is 3.74 gigabytes, and while I'm waiting for my download, I will resume this video whenever the download is complete.
Okay, so I am back, and I will be showing you how to use everything now that you've downloaded it. Depending on where you saved your Parallels program, you'll need to open that up. This is mine, Parallels Desktop. This is the screen that it will show. Previously, I think there was a screen with a serial number, and you use the one in the file. So what you want to do is click this button, install Windows from another DVD image, and you hit continue. And then you browse to wherever you put your ISO. Mine is in my downloads. Gonna go to downloads and search for Windows. And this is the ISO. You'll hit open. You'll pick this, go to continue. You uncheck this box, and I will not be doing express installation. And you can pick which window you want. I recommend using like a Mac because it's easier. Go to continue. And this is your folder for sharing files between your Windows and your Mac. Then you'll get a screen like this. You follow through the regular Windows installation, which is basically clicking next a lot of times and picking options that you want. So Windows is starting up right now, and you'll go through the installation. And once you get through the installation, you will have a Windows interface as well as a Mac interface. I'm not sure about a black square where my mouse is supposed to be. I'm not sure if everyone will have that or not, but it doesn't really matter for this purpose. So once you get to this screen, you will hit next and install now. So at this part, it will ask you if you want to install a 32-bit or a 64-bit operating system. If you do not know if you run a 64-bit operating system, then I recommend you go to 32 and click next. You must agree to the license terms, and for this, you'll hit custom. This is my hard drive, and I will hit next. So this part is probably going to take a while, so I will resume my video once this is finished. Okay, so I'm back, and this is the screen to make your account for Windows 7. You can type a username. Um, so once we type a username and click next, we need a password. I will not be doing a password though. For this, you can decide to ask me later and pick your time zone. And your network preferences. The machine will restart itself once you finish installing. And we are at the desktop now. Once you get to this part where you're at the desktop, you want to exchange files with the host machine, the Windows 7 machine. Okay, now that we've installed Windows, we need to click this arrow here and click this gear to install Parallels tools. We will click this and click continue. This window will pop up and you'll hit install Parallels tools. We will click yes to the user account control. And now you will click restart the computer, or you may wait for the timer. And now we have a Windows taskbar. Um, you may click Start and go to your programs. But first, we need to transfer some files, and we're going to need to go to Computer, and we will need to go to the local disk. We will need to go to Windows. Then we will need to go to the Finder in Math. Go to Download your Windows 7 Ultimate. We will also need to open the ISO. In this folder, we have something called remove WAT. We will need to copy the exe file into the Windows folder. So to do this, we will drag the file in. You'll click yes, continue. Then once the file is copied, we will run it as an administrator. We do this by right clicking, going to run as administrator. We will click yes to user account control, and this box will come up. There's one button. You click remove WAT. This is notifying you that it will need to restart the virtual machine. Once it's finished, you click OK. Once the installation is complete, you click OK. And we are done. That is all there is to it. Once you finish this, then to open your start menu, you go up to this button right here, you right click it, and you have a Windows start menu. You can open any Windows program. It will open just like a Mac application.